No, it was all such a blur, though. He did remind me of those robot things that attacked a few years back. A cybercry, maybe?
And was he alone?
No, I don't think so. I heard these roars, lots of gunfire. I didn't get close enough to see any of it. I'm sorry.
Looks like most of the data is intact. That's odd.
You saying they left empty-handed?
Not quite.
We better call this in.
Oh, and there were these flashes. Really big, green and light. After that, everything got a lot quieter. I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense.
Sir, we have confirmation on a data breach.
That's okay. Continue if you can.
Well, at one point, I heard someone barking orders, telling someone to grab the data and then to get going.
At any point, did you hear these attackers refer to anybody by name?
Yeah, I did. Right before it got quiet, I heard them say that it was time for them to go, that they just needed to report to...
Taking heavy fire!
Phage. I should have expected you'd be at a massacre like this. Make no mistake, you're gonna pay for what you did today. If you cooperate, I can promise you a fair and open trial. Let's start with some names. Who paid you to come here? And what do they want with data on them?
You talk too much.
So I've heard. All squads, Phage is on the move. I need backup.
Affirmative. Approaching target now.
Ben, any injuries?
No, I got lucky. And Phage did too.
It's okay. We'll have another chance to find them, right?
Maybe. But for now, we're right back where we started.
itself has not issued a response, and accelerating aggressive events to impact upcoming events.
Waero, good to see you again. You enjoy the leave?
Yeah, when I could. Ben said he needed to talk to me about some kind of change in schedule. Is he in?
Just finishing up a meeting. He's been really busy lately, so I hope you can cut him some slack with a new mission.
Cut him some slack? It's just a redeployment. I'm sure that whatever's going on, he knows what he's doing. Ben, do you have any idea what you're doing? Waero, I'm aware this is short notice, but we're gonna go through with it anyways, right? It couldn't just send any old team. It had to be us. You know why it has to be us. Command wants to be certain this ceremony goes off without a hitch. And besides, this is the first time we've had info on one of these attacks before they've happened. We can't pass up an opportunity to catch these, whoever they are. Alright, fine. Have us pull a stakeout. Track these guys before they reach Keidus, or just after they arrive, or something. But at what point do we decide that pulling bodyguard duty for the goddamn Queen was mission essential? And weren't we supposed to be helping out with the Odyssey mission this week? What happened to that? There are circumstances outside my control. I know this isn't exactly going to be fun, but not fun? Patrol duty in the Morbus sector is not fun. Cleaning my armor is not fun. Queen Jenga's a filthy fascist. We should be sending teams to arrest her, not bowing down at a ceremony. Waero, I hate Jengai almost as much as you do. Hell, by her standards, everyone in Delta Squad is a deviant. But there's a lot more going on here than just politics. Thanks to the Port Morrow incident, Command wants us to keep our remaining allies on Keidus close. We drop out of this ceremony, and fine. Maybe nothing happens. But if there is an attack, and we're not there, we can miss our chance to track down these guys and find out what they've been doing. We pretend we're all friends this one time, and after that, nobody is going to force you back to Keidus. I promise. You know, I always told myself I'd never go back there. Do you understand? I'm nothing to them. A freak, a mistake. They don't want me, and I sure as hell don't care about them. When I got away, made it here, hell. I'm sorry, Waero. I really am. Yeah, I know. Guess I just gotta make it work, right? Waero. God damn it.
Gamma and Kappa squads report to the briefing room. You're on in 5.
Thanks, A. Let's get going.
Oh, by the way, Dr. Apara called you back.
I assume she's upset about the change in schedules?
She understands how high command can be. Actually, she just wanted to talk to you about a position opening on the Odyssey mission. Said you might be interested?
An opening? Right, okay, tell her I'll call her back after the meeting.
Will do.
Home sweet home, huh? Yeah,
right. So this guy comes at me with a sword, right? A sword! Before he can even get a hit in, bam! Right between the eyes. And just like that, we're done.
Bullshit, Pagan. That never happened and you know it.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
I was there on that mission, man. We never went up against anyone like that.
Ah, what do you know? The story's cooler the way I tell it.
Attention, Captain on deck.
Oh shit.
At ease, everyone, at ease. Okay. As many of you are no doubt aware, in 4 days' time, the Batsai Protectorate are celebrating their empire's 500th anniversary. As part of the ceremony, the MVSF was scheduled to make an appearance as a sign of solidarity amongst planetary neighbors. Until weeks ago, our particular unit had nothing to do with this. But things changed. Due to data gathered at the site of the Kuntong Tower attack, we now believe that one of our most wanted, Phage, is set to attack the ceremony. Command wants us to track him down and stop him before that can happen. Yeah, question?
Sir, I understand the security threat to the ceremony, but for a job like this, isn't 2 teams kind of overkill?
Ah, don't be such a pussy, Tobin. With all of us on the job, this Phage guy will be dead before he even knows it.
No, this isn't an assassination mission. In fact, it's paramount that we bring Phage in alive.
Why would we want to do that? He can't exactly attack us if he's in the scrapyard, right?
That's not exactly the... I'm sorry, have we met? I thought Lieutenant Mayers was in charge of Kappa Squad.
Well, then you're a few weeks out of date, sir. Mayers was discharged after getting his ass kicked on a mission. I'm Pagan Moore, the one who salvaged that op, and a new leader of Kappa Squad. Sure you haven't heard of me? Thought that would have put my courage under fire in my profile.
Right, something like that. In any case, Pagan, no, we're not a hit squad. We need Phage alive because we don't think he's working alone.
How do you figure?
Phage has been on our radar for about 7 years now, but never as a priority target. Most of his work wasn't atypical for a mercenary of his caliber. He's emotionless, cold, calculating, and professional. The only consistent pattern was that he never seemed to have any personal goals. Everything he did was part of a job, and it wasn't hard to tie him back to one employer or another. But that's no longer the case. During Operation Nomadic Wave, Phage was sighted in close proximity with the creatures that attacked Agent Holt and I during the battle. A week after that, he was sighted on Brachyon, once again accompanied by his mysterious new friends. Then on Hulkus 4, then again near the Megalith Nebula, and once more during the attack on Hong Kong last week.
And I presume we don't have any IDs on the aliens?
No, and we don't understand their motives either. They'll hit a planet, steal some data or some weapons, and then be gone before we have a chance to even acquire a DNA sample. There's no pattern, no consistency. We have no idea what any of them want.
And do you think Phage is working for them?
That's our working theory. During the attack in Hong Kong, Phage stole the blueprints to the Batsai Queen's compound. He knows every building, every secret room, every gap in their defenses. Everything he'd need for an attack.
But why? What does he want with the Batsai? And his alien buddies, why do they care about this stupid ceremony?
We have no idea. And that's the whole point. There is a potential threat looming, and we don't know a single thing about it. But for the first time since these attacks started, we have a chance to catch them in the act. Your transports leave tomorrow morning. Once on Keidus, we'll get to work. Dismissed.
This'll be a waste of time. Can't wait to get back to the real action.
Oh yeah, you never know. Maybe if we're lucky, you will get in a shootout.
Hey, you are killing me with these intel briefs. Did you know Kappa was run by this new kid?
Sorta. I thought you were trying to stay in the loop.
Emphasis on trying. There's like 10, 11 different squads I gotta keep tabs on.
This is probably a bad time to mention they also have a spark assigned to their squad.
Great. Just what we need.
You're too early. I haven't finished the preparations.
That's not why we're here. He wants to speak with you.
Tell him I don't have time. I have a job to do.
He insists.
Waero, I appreciate that you stuck around. I'm glad you'll be here. Yeah, you know I'm always here for you. And who knows? Maybe it's gotten better since I left. Well, one way or another, you're our local expert. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's Holt and Shy's first time here.
I've been to the Space Tether, if that counts, though the local culture is all gonna be new. There's so much news these days, it's hard to follow all of it.
I was programmed with information on this moon. Though I have yet to take in personal data, this will be an enjoyable experience.
If you say so.
Alright, everybody, strap yourselves in. We're entering the atmosphere in just a few. The weather on Keidus is beautiful this time of year, so get ready for some fun in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is.
Keidus, huh? Looks like a bit of a Renaissance fair to me.
You think those savages go jousting in their spare time?
Arikara Castle, straight ahead.
Queen Jangai, Your Majesty.
Greetings, warrior. I see you have brought your delegation for the ceremony. You are ahead of schedule.
I apologize. A potential security threat forced us to come prepared.
So I have heard. Well, no use keeping your warriors here in the sun. Follow me.
So, as you can see, my squads will help monitor the ceremony, just in case.
So, you plan to use our celebration as bait for your war? Ha! I respect your cunning. Unfortunately, I don't see why we would be a target from these aliens. If any attack were to come, it would certainly be at the hands of those irritating rebels.
Rebels, ma'am?
Deviants. Those who chafe under our traditions and balk against my authority.
We've banished them from our cities, but they always find a way to sneak back in.
They've struck blows against my rule in the past, so it would be no surprise to me if they used the anniversary as an excuse to cause mischief.
And these rebels, you think they're in contact with Phage and the aliens?
Perhaps. It's certainly about their speed. They'll do whatever they can to see our way of life come crashing down.
About time.
I'm sorry, warrior. Did you say something?
Waero. Nothing, your worshipness.
If you're going to question me, I'd prefer it was done face to face. Remove your armor.
Ma'am, I hardly think that's...
Silence! Well, is the cowardly human too afraid to show himself?
My name is Waero Huru, youngest son of Calassus Huru, exiled from our isles under the Empire's decree. And what I was trying to say, Your Majesty, is that the rebels have nothing to do with this.
And Alkanshi? How quaint, Captain. It seems you have one of the Forgotten under your command. What are you doing back here, little one? I don't know if you know this, but our laws haven't changed in years since
Your Highness, please, if we can focus on the matters at hand.
Of course, of course. The ceremony will be held across the bay in Felshold. If any kind of attack were to take place, they'd have to prepare. Do what you need to do.
Captain Sagdir will come with you. He is in charge of security for the ceremony.
Gamma Squad, you're here at the castle for security. Everyone else, we'll set up across the bay.
Why'd you ditch the armor? Doesn't look like you're ready for a fight.
We're just here to check things out, Pagan. You don't need power armor to perform a security sweep. Besides, I'd really prefer it if we didn't start a fight.
A lot of good your t-shirt's gonna do you against a bullet.
Right. Let's just storm around the city like we're invading the place. Good security work.
Hey, we get the job done. Sorry if you're jealous of our success.
Yeah, that's what it is. What's the Kappa Squad motto again? Shoot first, ask questions never.
Oh, so now the Undertale character's gonna talk down to me?
Zetka, log off.
Yeah, whatever.
She's real charming.
Well, the rest of Kappa certainly seems to think so.
Captain, we will reach the mainland soon. I shall meet with the soldiers within the amphitheater. Well, your men check the outskirts.
You sure you don't need any help?
I can trust my men, but I cannot vouch for the loyalty of yours.
So, forgotten, huh?
Yep.
According to my database, that means you're an exiled member of Bat-Side Society. Is that a correct analysis?
Shy, what did I tell you about manners?
I apologize. Adjusting manners subroutine now.
Nah, it's okay. It's no secret I'm not really welcome back here anyways.
But why? You didn't do anything bad, did you?
How much do you know about Bat-Side Society exactly?
Very strict traditions, not exactly big on relationships?
That's one way of putting it. Bat-Side believe that the only relationship that matters is the one between you and your empire. The tradition goes back ages, but nowadays it's only really used to keep people in line. Love the monarchy, love the soldiers, have a few kids as part of your patriotic duty. But if you try and love anything else, anyone else, then you're a freak, a deviant. I was close with another guy my age. I thought we were safe together. Didn't exactly work out.
Do they only single out gay people?
More than most, yeah, but to be honest, an El Conchi tends to be anyone they don't like. Love someone you're not supposed to, don't love the Empire you're supposed to, question the whole damn thing, whatever works best for them.
How is this still happening? It just seems so futile. Hasn't the alliance with the Nexus shaken things up?
They're doing their best to hold strong in the new world. Jengai's been trying to give off the illusion of reform. Knights into police officers, dukes and duchesses into CEOs, but at the end of the day, it's the same tyranny with a fresh coat of paint. You gotta understand, most Bat-Side don't mind the system, but there's always the exceptions. I was cast out on my own when I was 14 years old, and not a damn soul took pity on me. I didn't think I had a chance. But then the convergence happened, and I signed on with the MVSF soon as I heard they were offering rides out of here. Never planned on coming back.
I'm sorry, I had no idea it was like this.
Most people don't. Not a lot in the MVSF like to acknowledge the type of allies we have. But as awful as it all is, there ain't much any of us can do about it. Don't worry, ma'am. The tunnels will be open soon enough. It's just a safety check.
It's okay. I understand. You never know where those El Conchi are gonna hide.
Right, yeah. Thank you.
This is really good. Why do the worst people always make the best food? It's like Chick-fil-A.
You've seen how the Bat-Side eat. It's a carnivore's paradise.
I, for one, do not see the appeal of such a place. I cannot eat food because I am a robot. Do you understand my joke?
That was a joke?
Well, unless you count casually xenophobic bakers as a threat, I think we're probably safe here. Hey, how's the scan go?
Done. No clear lines of sight from any of the buildings, and no weapons stashed anywhere.
Kappa Squad, how about you guys? Find anything?
God, I wish. The way the Queen put it, made it look like we'd be fighting rebels by now.
What he means is we're clear here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it. Keep in touch. Well, I should probably start moving. Got a few more streets to sweep before... Huh.
Ben, you see something?
I recognize this symbol. Change of plan, guys. We didn't make a trip over to the...
What the hell?
Hey, stop him! He's heading for the docks!
I got this. Celia, Shy, stay here. Help if there's wounded.
Initiating rescue mode.
Kappa Squad, a bomb just went off up by the city. Secure the area.
Hey, stop right there.
Hold on.
Waero? What are you doing here?
Alright, hold it right there. Ben, wait. They're a friend. Waero, do you know them? Ben, meet Hoon, my ex.
Waero, you joined the Space Cops?
It was the only way off the planet. Wait, Hoon, the bomb. What are you doing?
Bomb? You mean the grenade those bastards threw at me?
There you are. You're in a lot of trouble, you freak.
Hold on. Trooper, why were you chasing this person? They say you threw a grenade at them.
That thief's just lying to save his own skin. He must have had a bomb on him when we tried to
What? I wasn't doing anything. You came in here out of nowhere and started shooting at me.
Save it, Ilkanji. We'll take it from here, sir.
No, you won't. You're trying to set him up, aren't you?
What are you trying to say?
Captain, do you copy? Area secure. Hostiles down.
Hostiles? Pagan!
Don't worry, sir. It's under control. These rebels didn't stand a chance.
And not a single one died. We know you're picky about that kind of stuff.
Pagan, who told you to go weapons free? And who are these people?
Rebels? He said that a bomb went off. These guys were looking pretty shifty, so we took them down.
Maiko? Dural?
Hoon, you know these guys?
Know them? They're my friends. We're not terrorists, we're just a protest group.
A well-armed protest group.
We have weapons aboard our ship for security reasons, but we're non-violent.
Oh yeah? Then why did you shoot at us?
You shot at us. We were just defending ourselves. You opened fire on civilians? What the hell's wrong with you?
They had guns. We were just doing what needed to be done.
I'm calling the captain. You guys are all fucking crazy.
Pagan, why weren't you using your stun weapons?
Stun weapons? Only pussies use those. Next they're saying we should be like Tobit and carry a bubble shield instead of grenades.
Zetka, shut down. Override code 1312.
Wait, what's your...
You guys are free to go. Do you have any medical supplies on your ship?
Yeah, we can get patched up.
Hold on, we're letting them go? But these are rebels.
Everyone, just stop, okay? Hold on. You and your friends are free to go.
What?
Pagan, you and I need to talk. Waero, Holt, Azrael, contact command. Let them know what's going on.
Not so fast. Waero Huru, the Queen has requested your presence immediately.
What?
No, Waero, please, come with us. We're all Akanchi too. You'll be safe with us.
Don't worry, Hoon. I'll be okay. You find somewhere to hunker down, alright?
Okay.
I can't believe this.
Kappa Squad, head back to the barracks. After we're done debriefing, I want Pagan to meet me at the tram. Dismissed.
How goes the operation? I heard there was an incident today.
Yes, sir. Kappa Squad fired on a group of civilians. No deaths, but I'd like permission to send them back to the Nexus, sir.
Permission denied, Captain. You need all the help you can get on Keidus.
You don't... Sir, with all due respect, Delta Squad and Gamma Squad can handle this. The members of Kappa Squad are not good people, and they're only making things worse.
Nobody died, Benjamin. They did what they could, given the circumstances. Pagan is a good soldier, and he'll do his job. He's just a little impulsive. Kinda like he used to be. Protect the Queen, and find out who's behind all this. Do your job. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Our tax is out.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Come with me.
No, I think that part goes there.
Right then. Got it.
Is it awkward if I join you two?
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, no sweat.
Easy for you to say. You're not holding the wing up.
I didn't think we had patrol duty today. Having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, sorta. I'm worried about Waero. Do you think the Queen's gonna hurt him?
He's MVSF. J-Guy may be powerful here, but we still have authority. No, it's more likely she'll be playing mind games.
Is that better or worse?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
An elegant view, isn't it? They say you can see all the way to the edge of Keidus.
I see your understanding of geography is as progressive as your politics.
You know, if any other bat Sai insulted me like that, I could have had them executed. Your status gives you a certain amount of freedom. How ironic.
I assume you didn't bring me up here just to brag about your balcony. You're not gonna kill me as long as I'm with the MVSF, and I'm already in exile. What do you want from me?
Can a queen not speak with her subjects?
Can an outcast not question why his time's being wasted?
How dare you speak to the queen like—
Sag dear, leave us.
As you wish.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Captain.
Who taught you how to speak the human's language? You have the strangest accent I've ever seen.
And my shuttle to Earth landed in a place called Huntsville, in Alabama. Picked up my English from there.
Alabama?
You know, you would have liked the region outside the city. Lots of people reminded me of you.
Another insult, I presume. Tell me, Waero, why do you hate me?
You're being serious? Where do I start? The fascism, the banishings, the dictatorship?
No, Waero, I didn't ask why you hated the Empire. I asked why you hated me.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't really see a difference.
It was during my uncle's reign you were banished, and the tenets of our empire, including our policy for people like you, go back 500 years. I did not do these things.
Yeah? And how come you haven't stopped it? Why don't you let the Elkanshi come home? Or open up actual elections for a change? I never had the misfortune to meet you until today, Your Majesty, but I don't need to know you to know who you are.
You have quite a spirit of defiance in you. Did you pick that up on Earth too? It's quite a different world down there.
You'd be surprised. Going to Earth changed me, yeah, but only because I got to see just how similar it all is. There are plenty of people like you in the universe, but even just here in Keidus, there's plenty of people like me.
And what do you expect them to do? While you hid away on another world, this empire has prospered. The Elkanshi have suffered, yes, but for there to be fortunate, there must always be the unfortunate.
The Elkanshi have been your scapegoats for centuries, but sooner or later, the people are going to realize that they're not the enemy.
Fumari sinul falang, SSO aun sorbichas.
Anit sun frihet.
Sir, what are we doing out here?
Investigating a hunch. I saw a symbol in town earlier today. It's a logo for an old friend's organization. If he's here, we might have a lead to find Phage.
And you're taking me because...
This is your job, isn't it? Come on. He's here. Oz?
Ben! Good to see you again. Please, take a seat. Who's your friend? He an agent?
Just a new recruit, I'm showing the ropes. But we're not here in uniform.
What?
Off the books, I see. I heard that your team was on Keidus. Extra security for the Queen, right?
Yeah, exactly. Though I hear we're not the only people in town for the ceremony.
Haha, alright. I will admit I've heard a rumor or two. Though to be fair, it's hard to tell the truth from fiction these days.
No, fair enough. But if you had to indulge in a little gossip.
If it'd make us even, then yes. I'd love to share what I've heard. Yeah, he's in town. One of my guys swear they saw him by the terrace this morning, and last night we had some Rhydonium cores stolen from the depot.
Rhydonium cores?
Power shells. The Cybercry run on him. Last I checked, there's only one Cybercry still running around.
Do you have any idea where he might be now?
Right now? Not one bit. But I will say this. Last time we ran into him, his new buddies helped get him out of a jam with some kind of portal.
Portal?
Gone in a flash. Just like that. I'm thinking that whoever's employing him can get him in and out real quick.
So if he's here to attack the ceremony...
Why come early? Why stick around a few days when you can teleport anytime you want? Doesn't make much sense. Unless he needs the time to set up.
Well, then that's the real trick. Thanks, Oz.
Wait, did you...
If your hunch is on, you'll have saved a lot of lives.
Remember our deal, human. You were never even here.
Thank you.
What was that?
Information. It's not much, but we can make it work. If Phage is here, then I'll be laying low. We're better off sweeping near the courtyard for any bombs or snipers.
Not that. The money. The backdoor dealing. And who was that guy anyway?
Friend of mine with the red marks. He's always reliable when it comes to tips like this.
As in the red marks? The drug smugglers?
Osgood and his friends bring medicine to worlds in need. They're good people.
We have strict laws against unauthorized trade. The red marks go wherever they want, whenever they want.
In order to help those we can't, or won't. Security Force protocol is complicated, and we can't always get to everyone in time. I've helped Oscool in the past, and in exchange, he's done his best to help us. He doesn't have a lot of love for the MVSF, but he cares about people.
Doesn't matter. When you left without putting him in handcuffs, you broke the law.
Right, because morality is that clear-cut. Look, Pagan, I didn't bring you here to go clubbing. I wanted you to understand the kind of work we have to do. What do you think our job is?
To enforce the law. To keep our universe safe.
Sure, but to enforce the laws of one planet onto the entire multiverse? Who are we to decide this? Most of the places we protect don't even get a say. We just told them this was for their own good. And on the other hand, look at Keidus. Look at Waero. We created the laws in order to help people, but now we use them as an excuse not to.
These rules are in place for a reason. We do this to fight evil, you know?
Evil. Okay, because you know evil. The people you shot down at the docks day, they were evil.
Look, cut me some slack. We didn't have the full picture today, alright? Just trying to protect the people. That's my job. If we make mistakes along the way, well, then we do.
We are never going to be able to protect the people as long as we're the ones looking down on them with the gun. I joined the MVSF because I also wanted to fight evil, because I also wanted to protect people. There is evil in the universe, make no mistake, but we beat it by protecting those we love, not by lashing out at every possible threat.
So that's the job? Love thy neighbor, innocent until proven guilty? We live in a messy world, Captain. Sometimes that means things aren't so clear-cut.
Which is why we have to be better. Why we all need to be better. I'll tell the squads about the information. We can check the site tomorrow if the Queen lets us get a clear sweep in. Come on.
I just want to help.
Patience, child. She'll be here soon.
All clear in my hall.
Same for me. No sniper nests, no explosives. This is getting suspicious. Are we sure that we're not just missing something?
Nothing from us down here in the tunnels. Zetka's running through the channels, so we'll know if we get any kind of activation signal.
I think maybe Phage chickened out. Heard we were in town and dropped the whole plan. Pagan, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, what's the deal? You've been pretty freaking quiet today.
Oh, right. I don't know. I was just thinking.
Well, that's good to hear, I guess.
Hey guys, looks like she's starting.
Citizens of the land, I am overjoyed to see you all here today, out from all across the island to celebrate our glorious empire's 500th anniversary. 500 years ago, on this very day, on this very spot, our founder, Khazer the Great, set forth a plan to create stability, order, peace in our time. But this strength came with a cost. When we created this great nation, we agreed to give up our selfish pursuits, to unite together in our one true love, the Empire itself. But there are those who feel that this is not our way, that their loyalty to each other was greater than their loyalty to our Empire. Yes, for years we have shunned these non-believers, cast them out from our society, forced them to wander aimlessly on their own. But things have changed. In the sky above us now hangs new worlds entirely, and here at this very ceremony we have visitors from these new worlds. This new unity, this new connection to greater and greater realms has caused me to rethink some of what we hold most dear. For you see, I have recently spoken at length with an Alkanchi who left our world to find a new life among the stars. His story, his life have inspired me to change how we treat those that we would simply cast away. You see, from this day forward, and Alkanchi found in our great empire will not simply be sent away from our walls. No, they shall be sent away from our worlds entirely.
What?
You see, by allowing this filth to stay within our land, we put ourselves at risk. We keep a disease, a weakness, right where we are most vulnerable. From this day forward, we will preserve our purity through the most righteous exile possible. We will ensure that nothing can threaten our land any longer.
What a wonderful speech. A little zany here and there, but not bad at all.
No, that's impossible. How could he have gotten through? Where's the transmission coming from?
The main broadcast room. It's not a hijacking, someone's in there.
500 years of rule. Even I can respect how great of an accomplishment that is. So what kind of a guest would I be if I didn't bring a few gifts? Trust me, it's gonna be a blast.
We have missed that.
They must have cloaked it somehow. I'm scanning for it, but it's not coming up.
What kind of technology doesn't show up on your scanners? Wait, this is all wrong. Phage is an assassin, not a fucking supervillain. The theatrics, the timer. If he wants us dead, why wouldn't he have just set it off?
Not really the time for this.
Who are you? What do you want from us?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody important. And believe me, I already have everything I could possibly want.
My queen, we need to get out of here.
You're leaving so soon? What a shame. My friends just got here.
Friends?
This way, please. Come on, let's go. No!
What? Those things again?
Delta Squad. You know what to do.
Gotta find this bomb.
Then get going! Check the buildings!
Guys, I might have eyes on Phage.
We've got you covered. Do what you have to.
Wait, man, what about the civilians? Looks like most of them got out okay, but they could use an escort. Right, I can do that.
It's him.
Phage.
Here to spoil my fun. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I'm not playing your game, Phage. Where's the bomb?
Sure, let me just tell you my entire evil plan. Well, hey there, kid.
All squads, Phage is on the move, but our first priority is to get those bombs. Do not engage.
Don't worry, I got him.
Pagan? No, wait for backup. God damn it.
Tenacious.
Oh my god, they're all around us. This way. This is what we do. Where do we go?
Over here, come on! Waero?
Hold on. Get everybody to safety. The battle's only gonna spread out more. You gotta head down towards the docks.
Okay.
El Conchi. Thank you. Truly, thank you. Come on, this way. I think I see somewhere to hide.
Why can't we kill these freaking things?
Copy? This is Tobin.
Tobin, what's going on?
We found the bomb, sir. We're trying to get it defused. Wait, hold on.
Tobin? Tobin? Oh, I'll call you back. Hey, I'm on the train. Do you have eyes on Phage?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Take him down, Pagan.
Oh, is that a spark? That's cheating.
Zeka? Zeka! Murderer!
Well, duh.
Threat assessment. There are too many of them.
Better than nothing, I guess. Wait, what? Celia, switch to stun weapons.
Stun weapons? Huh? Good call, Sarah.
There are still too many of them.
Then let me have a try.
Tobin, what's taking so long?
Almost got it!
My queen! Get back, you filthy rat!
You idiot! Do you realize how close you came to crushing me? Why, I'll have you shot for this, mark my
I should have done that a long time ago.
Waero, try switching to stun. It works really well on the monster.
Yeah, you know what? So I've noticed. Hey, any weak points?
Soft spots around the neck. Use the sword.
Azrael, lock shields. Okay, let's start with a name. Who's behind this attack? Why are you doing this? What do you want?
Keep you here forever. Who are you? Why would you attack the ceremony?
Get out of her face, you filth.
I don't recognize any of this technology. Maybe if we can get them back to the Nexus?
Delta Squad, the aliens have some sort of suicide bomb in their armor. Get everyone to safety right now.
Cover!
Hold on. Is this everyone?
No, there's still a few left in the city. Huh?
I'll be right back.
Waero, be careful.
Tobin, do something.
Just a couple more seconds.
You're done. You lost, Phage.
Oh, did die. You take care of my bomb yet?
Bomb's defused. I repeat, bomb's defused.
You were saying?
Oh man, just gotta suck the fun out of everything.
I could kill you right now. But I won't. I'm better than that. We're better than that. So tell me, who are you working for? Who paid you to attack the bad side?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? Tell you the truth, kid, I haven't really been feeling like myself lately. I'm not even sure I remember who I'm working for. Is that crazy or what?
Glad that shit's over.
That sounded close. Oh no,
Did
what do
something
we do?
explode?
Is the fighting done? I can't tell.
Sir, is it safe to go outside yet? There was so much shooting and explosions.
Hey, what are you kids doing back here?
We just needed a place to hide. We weren't trying to cause any problems.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Get out of here.
You better start talking.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for the bomb to go off.
I already told you, your bomb's done. My squad saw to that.
The backup one too?
Backup?
Oh no. The bombs were never the point, kid, but they'll do their job nicely.
Run! Get out of here!
The exit's blocked.
Pagan, do you have Phage secured? Pagan, come... Kappa Squad? Can you hear me? Kappa Squad?
There were civilians in the area. Children, Ben.
No. Pagan! Pagan, what did you do?
He killed them. He killed them!
He was our only lead. Without him, how can we find who organized this? How can we track down who's responsible?
Who gives a fuck? That monster killed my friends.
Pagan, I know how you're feeling right now, but we don't do this. We can't do this.
Maybe you can't. But I'm better than you.
Ben, do you copy?
Celia? The bomb, the civilians.
You saved them, Ben.
What?
One of the members of the Kappa Squad must have thrown his drop shield. The kids are okay, Ben, but Kappa Squad's gone.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
What about Phage?
Do you have him? Do you know who organized all of this?
No. We're right back where we started.
You saved us. Thank you.
Yeah, don't sweat it, ma'am. It's what we do.
You saved us. You saved us.
Don't worry about it. We're always here to help.
Not bad for a bunch of exiles, eh, Waero?
No! Unacceptable! Are you really so gullible? Those deviants probably planned this whole attack. Everyone, we must punish them. Don't let those filthy traitors get away with this. What? What are you doing?
How many?
5 of our guys, a few dozen civilians, and all of the drowned.
Drowned?
The aliens. There's not much left of them, but they look like some kind of half fish, half mammal. Their tissue has signs of rapid neurosis and corrosion. It's like they were barely even alive to begin with.
At least we can work off that. It's something.
But why? Why attack the backside? Why bomb the ceremony? It doesn't make any sense. Why did any of this happen?
I don't know. And that scares me.
And together we are united, not by blind loyalty or by blood, but by love for each other.
Alright guys, pack it up. We're heading home. Zodiac Squad's here to help in the meantime. We'll debrief back at the Nexus about what happened with the... Waero? Hey, Waero! We're heading out. You coming? Yeah, Ben, about that. I'm not coming with you. What? I was wrong, Ben. There is a reason for me to be here. My people, my friends, they need me here. There's a lot wrong on Keidus, Ben. And I can't leave until the job's done. Yeah? Yeah. I should have figured I couldn't run forever. This is home, Ben. I'm home. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call me. Yeah, I don't know if the MVSF is gonna take my side in this. There's some things we're gonna have to do. No, I mean, I'll be here. No matter what.
Captain, you cannot allow this treason. For Medius' sake, your pet exile shot me during the battle.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. The battlefield can be a busy place sometimes.
Are you serious? One of your agents is leading open rebellion against the state. I demand you put an end to this. I order you, Captain.
How about this? As soon as I can wrap up my mission right now, I'll come back and help you out as much as I can. Give me a month or two, right?
A month? You can't be serious, Captain. Captain? Captain?
By love for each other, for those who stand besides us. Our love is in our strength, not our weakness.
Waero's staying here?
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be okay.
I am happy for our mutual friend Waero. However, Captain, we are down one man from our squad. Who will fill the empty spot?
Tell him I don't have time. I have a job to do. He insists so.
Phage, walk with me.
Xanos, if you want me to hit Keidus, then I need more time to plant the bomb you gave me. Its cloaking device will take a while to set up.
This won't take long. I wanted to show you something. I know you aren't necessarily a true believer in my cause.
I receive payment, and I believe whatever you need.
That's not what I mean. This vast multiverse. It's in a danger phase. Threats beyond even my understanding loom out there in the dark. Think beyond your payment phase. Think of your role in the cosmos. Think of your destiny.
If it is all the same to you, I will stick with the payment. I'm not in this line of work for the grandstanding.
I was afraid you'd say that.
What is this?
You may not understand your role in this game, but it will be worth it in the end. I guarantee it. Now come, Fade. Gaze into infinity.
We'll keep this position open for as long as possible. Just let us know if you can make it work.
I'll see what I can do. Thanks a lot.
Whatever it is we're up against, I'm not letting you guys go it alone.